Starting with photosynthesis, this process is the lifeblood of plants and certain algae. It is a complex process that can be broken down into two stages: the light-dependent reactions and the light-independent reactions, also known as the Calvin cycle. In the first stage, the light-dependent reactions, sunlight is key. The plant absorbs sunlight, which excites electrons in the chlorophyll, the pigment that gives plants their green color. Water molecules are split to release oxygen, which is expelled as a waste product. This process generates ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, and NADPH, energy-rich compounds that are used in the second stage. The second stage, the Calvin cycle, doesn't require light, hence it's also known as light-independent reactions. Here, the plant uses the ATP and NADPH generated in the first stage, along with carbon dioxide, to produce glucose, which is a type of sugar that plants use for energy. Now let's shift gears to cellular respiration, the process by which your body converts the food you eat into energy. Cellular respiration can be broken down into three main phases: glycolysis, the Krebs cycle, and the electron transport chain. Glycolysis begins in the cytoplasm of the cells, where one molecule of glucose is broken down into two molecules of pyruvate, releasing energy in the form of ATP. This process doesn't require oxygen, which makes it an anaerobic process. The second phase, the Krebs cycle, takes place in the mitochondria of the cell. Here, the pyruvate is further broken down, releasing carbon dioxide as a waste product and transferring high-energy electrons to carrier molecules, NADH and FADH2. The final phase, the electron transport chain, also occurs in the mitochondria. The high-energy electrons from NADH and FADH2 are used to pump hydrogen ions across the mitochondrial membrane, creating a concentration gradient. The flow of these ions back across the membrane powers the production of ATP. Oxygen is vital in this step as it acts as the final electron acceptor, combining with hydrogen ions and electrons to form water. To summarize, photosynthesis is the process by which plants convert sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide into glucose and oxygen. Cellular respiration, on the other hand, is the process by which organisms convert glucose and oxygen into water, carbon dioxide, and ATP, the energy currency of the cell. In essence, photosynthesis and cellular respiration are two sides of the same coin. Photosynthesis stores energy, while cellular respiration releases it. They are interconnected, each one providing the raw materials for the other, creating a beautiful cycle of life and energy on our planet. And there you have it, the wonder of photosynthesis and cellular respiration explained. Two processes, each complex and incredible in their own right, working in tandem to sustain life as we know it.